This bait is going to win the 2026 Bassmaster Classic. Okay, so for those of you that keep up with the Bassmaster and the Classic and stuff, I'm sure you all know, but the 2026 Bassmaster Classic is going to be held on the Tennessee River in Knoxville. And little special thing about that is Gussy has won the past two tournaments there, and honestly, I think he will probably win this one too. I'm not going to count against the guy because he has led, I think, every single day there. Literally every single day that there's ever been a tournament on the Tennessee River and he's fished, he's led, which is crazy. So I would absolutely never bet against the guy. So this is the setup he was using before. I don't know if he'll still use it. He might to keep his sponsors happy because he is sponsored by Northland Fishing Tackle. That's who makes these. So he might not use what I'm going to show you, but I think there's a very good chance that it does play a role in his win if he does go on to win this next Bassmaster Classic, which I have a feeling that he's going to do well because no one's got smallmouth like him because he's incredible. And I think this is the one he was using. I don't know. I didn't really keep up with that too much, but I know that he was using Z-Man's Cinnamon Shads. I think this might be the color as well. I mean, it's literally called Gussy's Glimmer Blue. If not, it's a great color. I personally use this color like pretty much everywhere I go. It's white. Everything about it's just good. It's just a really, really good bait. And then obviously, this is the jig heads that he used. Smeltinator Northland Fishing Tackle. This one is in 3/8. Uh, I got it for Cumberland. I don't know how much I'll be using it actually because this other bait that I just stumbled upon, and honestly, I don't keep up with Z-Man too much. I do keep up with the scoping stuff, but this kind of flew under my radar for a while. It's been out for a while, but think I think they might have something here. So obviously, when you look at this bait, there's only two in a package, whatever. But this jig head is really, really special. This entire setup is really, really special. So if you look at the tail, what does it remind you of? It reminds you of Rapala's Mooch Minnow that they just came out with. So much you can do there. Just it obviously isn't a direct copy, but that's what I think of when I see this. Made out of Elastec. These are going to last you for absolutely ever. I mean, not forever, but they'll last you a very, very, very long time. And what's also really, really special about this is they have like a spot where you can insert a rattle if you want to, and then it also has a spot where the hook comes out, so your hook will be perfect every single time, and your bait's gonna be perfectly straight. And it already has one pre-rigged for you, so you know exactly what to do. But so it's a line through jig head as well. So this bait, when it goes through the water, when it's sinking down to those fish, it's gonna fall like this, fall directly. Honestly, I should take it out of the package, show you guys a little bit better. I hadn't really been planning on do that because Z-Man stuff they do. Hopefully this is resealable. Z-Man stuff does tend to like freak out if it's out of a Z-Man package and stuff, or the Elastec itself. I guess I'll just staple this back together when I'm done. But I don't intend on using this until I go to Cumberland, which is soon actually. But yeah, we hit up Battle at the Border, which is at Dale Hollow, and then we go hit Cumberland up twice, two times in a row. Okay, so what color is this? I think this is Goby. Yeah, Goby sauce. So I don't know if this is a specific one I'll be using, but also I will say something about the jig heads is this right here. Um, this is it actually matches the color of whatever bait you get, and then also the line hook right here is attached. So what you do here is there's a little tube, you stick your line through there. Honestly, I don't know what line weight they're going to recommend or what pound test, I mean. Um, this is my first time ever having one of these out of the package. I literally just saw them the other day and thought that they would be a game changer. Um, but anyways, so when you throw this bait out, you open your spool up or your bell, it's going to drop straight down and get to those fish extremely, extremely, extremely quickly. And this is only a 1/4 ounce, but it goes just super duper duper quick. And then great action in the water. Just watched a video on it. But honestly, what I am most excited about is the fact you can do so much for it. It's almost impossible to rig this wrong, and a lot of people they struggle with rigging forward facing baits up just right, and it's so important that you have to have them just right because it helps with their action. Literally everything about the bait is dependent on you being able to hook it up perfectly straight. And it's the difference between you getting a fish to bite or not getting a fish to bite. But what I'm interested about is there's a little hole for a rattle right here. This is just honestly, it's the best forward facing bait that I've ever seen. And I've used a lot of them. I've used Yums, I've used Z-Mans, I've used Strike King. You name it, I've probably thrown it at some point. Six Sense, what's it called? Juggle Minnow? Honestly, I don't remember. I think it's Juggle Minnow. I have them in my tackle box. I've used a freeloader. I didn't really like freeloader that much. Um, I know a lot of people will probably swear by them, but I didn't like them. I thought they were just not something that I wanted to use. But this is Elastec. Literally, honestly, I can't say enough good things right out of the package about this bait. And I know I haven't used it. I haven't used it. Um, but you guys will definitely see me using it at the end of March because this is going on one of my spinning rods. I don't care if I don't even catch a fish with it. I might just start. God, they just look so good. Everything about them just screams a bass catcher. And forward facing sonar minnows have gotten to the point where like any little thing that's going to help you catch one extra bass is a complete game changer because everyone's throwing the same exact kind of stuff. Honestly, I don't really know of anyone kind of like utilizing these right now, and they're relatively new. They came out or got announced 7 months ago. They're a 2024 iCast, uh, but honestly, I don't know anyone that throws these currently. And they just everything about them. I mean, the length, the size of the bait, the jig head, it just screams it's going to catch bass. On I'm almost at a loss for words. These look so good. But that is definitely my prediction. I think one of these is going to play a major role in the 2026 Bassmaster Classic because it's going to be one off smallmouth. Uh, I think Gussy's going to win it, honestly. Because I mean, if you're that dominant on a body of water where you've won two events in a row and led every single day on that body of water, there's a good chance you're going to do it again. And no one can catch smallmouth as good as Gussy. At least southern smallmouth. The Johnson brothers up north are really hard to beat. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I probably shouldn't be telling you guys this. Just because probably something I should have just kept to myself. But I love you guys, and I want you guys to be able to get in on the juice as I figure out extra juice or new baits or anything like that. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. I know I ask this a lot in my videos, but um, just whatever you guys want to see. I'm not opposed to really doing anything. I was thinking about doing a Pond Wars series, but I was going to see how one of those videos does probably this summer. I'm probably not going to have time to do it in the spring, even though in the spring would be better, just because all those farm pound bass are going to be massive. But I will catch you guys in the next video. I don't know what we'll be doing yet. I haven't really got that far ahead. I might just keep doing tackle tip videos until March, and then I'm going to be going to a bunch of different lakes. We start off fishing with the club that I fished with last year. Posted some videos on that. I think No Lynn, Green, um, a lake that I didn't mention's the name because Fishing Kentucky, if you guys know who that is. If not, go check his channel out. He does some really good content. And then, yeah, no, I think that was all I did for that club. But Green River, that's where we start in March, March 8th, I believe. And then We go to Dale, and then Cumberland, and then Barron. And then I think we take a break, and then I will be at Kentucky Lake for the Bass Cat Classic, hopefully winning a new Bass Cat. But I will see you guys in the next one. I know it was kind of a long-winded outro, but